scrimmage and get a little bit of a preview of what's coming up for this next season. The way we're going to do that is we're going to have our varsity guys, they're going to go for 15 minutes, and then our JV for 15, and then we're going to do it all over again, varsity for 15 and JV for 15. We want to have you done right by noon so we can get out there and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We have one of the special things we get to do. Each of the last 4 years we've been able to do this. We've had a chance to congratulate some of our players that are going on to play college football. We've got two of our graduating seniors that have already graduated. Congratulations, gentlemen. And I don't even have to tell you where they're going because they're showing up with theirs. Eric Murray's going to end up going to Whitworth. Why don't you stand right over here? Dylan Donohue is going to Eastern. The thing that's really awesome is for the first time, we've had a couple of guys in 1 year. They're going to get a chance to not only continue playing in college, but they're both going to go play with the teammate that they played with. So last year we sent Stott to Whitworth, and Eric's going to get to go play with him. And a couple years ago we sent Jerrod to Eastern, and Dylan's going to go play with him. And both of those guys are really good friends with those guys we're going to go play with, and that's really special for them. So one of the things we started a few years ago is a program we call Collegiate Cougars. It's a way to honor those guys that do go on and have finished strong. They're going on to college, and it's also a way to show the younger guys that it is possible. That's something if that's a goal they have that they want to achieve, they work hard. There's opportunities for that. In our locker room, we have there's some nice metal work that Jim Peterson made for us a few years ago. It says Collegiate Cougars, and around that we have some plaques, and it has a little write-up on each of those players, and has some pictures, and it shows also a logo of the college that they're going to. If you've never had a chance, I know some of you probably would never go down into the locker room, but at the end of the day today, maybe we get the guys out there. If you get a chance, you might come down and just take a look at what we have down there. Nose plugs might be a good idea. But anyway, we're really honored to send these guys on, and I'm going to read the plaques that we have and present those. And then as we do that, I'm going to give them, if they want 30 seconds or a minute or two, and they just want to say something, and they want to address their former teammates, they can do that. As they're doing that, I'm going to take the paper that's written about them out and give them a chance to autograph it and put their number on there. And then we'll put that back together, and we'll get a chance to hang that up a little bit later. So we actually have a couple of our Collegiate Cougs that are with us here today. So I don't know where Dustin went.
He's out on the field.
All right. Dustin! There we go. That's our first Collegiate Cougar. Justin Lane got a full ride to Illinois State, Division I program back in the Midwest, and has since transferred to Central, and he's in the competition for the starting quarterback position there this year. I watched the spring game. I think he's got a pretty good chance at it. He did a really good job. So we're really proud of Justin. And then Jerrod Jones. Oh, hey. Yeah. Jerrod's actually in a unique position. He played 1 year of high school football, but he did such a tremendous job. Obviously, he's physically gifted. The college coaches fell in love with him, and he's at Eastern Washington, and he's in competition to be in that 1 or 2 man rotation on the offensive line this year for Eastern. So we're so proud of what Jerrod's done as well. So, all right, start out with Eric Murray. This is what his plaque looks like, and you can get a chance to look at that a little closer later. Okay. It says number 15, Eric Murray, tight end, middle linebacker, 2010 to 2013, Whitworth University. Eric was a special talent as a linebacker at Lakewood High School. His speed allowed him to play from sideline to sideline. When Eric arrived at contact, he made sure the opponent felt every bit of his 5'11", 215-pound frame. Getting Murray became a common phrase, meaning that someone had just sustained a big hit. Eric earned first-team All-Cascade linebacker as a junior and senior. Eric was named the LHS Special Teams Player of the Year twice, both as a sophomore and a junior, and was defensive MVP as a senior. Here's a little surprise for some of you. Originally, Eric was a quarterback and a kicker. actually kicked 2 varsity field goals as a freshman. And here's something that's really impressive, maybe more impressive than everything else I've said about him here. Eric graduated with an impressive 3.586 GPA.
Yeah.
That grade point average, I was talking with his mom earlier, going to private school like that, she said the grade point average is saving him $50,000. When you go, especially to some of the private schools or different things, I was talking with another college coach earlier this year, and he said every .2 on your GPA is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, so when we tell these kids, not only do you need to have the good grades just to go to school, but you don't have to be a 4.0 to get scholarships, right? Things below, they have lots of scholarships. They want to help you out. The higher your GPA is, the more money you're going to be saving. And so we really want to put an emphasis to the guys from a young age, coming up as freshmen. They want to start out with as high grades as they can achieve. So congratulations, Eric. Okay, Dylan Donohue, number 73, defensive line, offensive line, 2010 to 2013, Eastern Washington University. Dylan is the 4th LHS Cougar to commit to a D1 school in the past 4 years. At 6'1", 280 pounds, he was dominant on both sides of the ball with impressive quickness and brute strength. He excelled at hand fighting. Dylan earned first-team All-League on both O and D as a junior and senior. As a junior, Dylan was named to the AP All-State second team and was selected as co-MVP of the prestigious Trench Camp in Oregon, as well as earning the LHS Lineman of the Year award. Dylan helped bring 2 Cascade Conference championships to LHS and was a team captain for 2 years. Just a moment to, if you have something you want to say, I'll get these out and let you guys sign.
I do. My senior year, I actually almost didn't play football, and I'm really glad that the coaches, my fellow teammates, and the community actually got me to play, because without all you guys